What's going on, guys? Got the heads for you today. Actually, I'm doing it half today, half tomorrow. Chris and I just kind of put our heads down and destroyed it. We got like over 20 done, so I'm going to do half today, half tomorrow, so you guys don't get too bored of looking at them. So let's just start it off. First one is Pat. He's got a Royal Superpower with some Royal Fade throw mesh and a night pocket. Really nice. Really love the colors he put in this. It's got a royal and white top, white sides, neon green in the throat, and then white nylons and gray shooters. Just looks really nice. Good marriage between head and pocket. And a lot of people that are unsure of what pocket they want to get, I kind of persuade them into the night, and they always seem to love it. It's a very straightforward head. It's going to give you good hold, not a lot of whip for passing, but then when you really want to crank it, you're able to do it. It's a good just all-around head, especially with the mid pocket. It's really going to give you a good feeling in the stick and not be aggressive in too many ways. So it's just turned out really nice. The next is Pat. I was kind of unsure about this head, but it actually came out really nice. So it took me some time to get it, but it came out really nice. So it's a white Evo X. I'll try and get my shirt out of it. White Evo X with a rain pocket. And you guys know as a rain is it's a high pocket, and it's best with a head with a lot of sidewall holes, and Evo X has very few sidewall holes. But I was able to get a good channel on it. And actually, when you throw with it, since the head's so wide and I pulled it so tight, the channel narrows even more, which is going to make it really accurate. And it's also got a really beautiful shape to it, the pocket on being on an Evo X. So he just did all white and then just did gray in the triangle top, and it looks really clean. The next is kind of a custom head I did for Ryan. I've had it for a while now, trying to get it finished, and it came out really cool. It's Proton Power, and he wanted to do a red marble fade. So I put a little Throne logo in there, and he's got this sick marble fade. You got to give him a ball stop. Then he also wanted a 20 mil king pocket. So I spent a lot of time of trying to get this to work. 20 mil king pocket would have a lot of whip, so I kind of altered what he wanted and what was actually feasible. And so I'm actually really proud of it. It came out really nice. So it's a 20 mil, but then I kind of took an assassin and I just pushed it up higher, so it was kind of that mid-high pocket, and it came out really successful. It's got a really soft feel to it. And then it's got a great channel, really nice shape, and it's going to have a lot of hold and a good amount of whip and feel good, but it's not going to be so excessive that it's just too much that you can barely play with it. So it came out really, really clean, and I love the 20 mil in it. I just think it looks so sick, and the marbling, it just came out so nice. So that's Ryan's. The next is Jeremy, another really nice head. It's a Brian Clutch 2 with the Carolina in white, and then he did white throne mesh and all Carolina in a Pioneer pocket, and it just came out so beautiful. Really, really nice stick. It's got a crazy channel on it, as you can see. Nice, true low pocket, and just came out really clean. Love that he did all Carolina all the way around. Really, really classy. I might trim this, I don't know. I like when it's a little bit longer on the Pioneers, but maybe just one diamond to clean it up a little bit. The next is probably my favorite of the bunch, and I think Chris's as well. It's a CEO, Volt Nike CEO, and the coolest thing, it's got the limited edition, first limited edition, black to Volt Fade Throne Mesh. He actually sent this to me to string with the head, so that's pretty cool. I'm not sure how he got it, if he bought it from me or picked it up from someone else. Cool to see this mesh back though, and just looks gnarly. Absolutely amazing in the head. So it's a king, did all black up top, Volt for the sides, black in the throat, and then black nylon and Volt shooters, and just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous stick. Oh, sorry, and this is Rob's. I don't know if I said that. And it's got a really good pocket shape and just awesome. Really beautiful all the way around to mesh the head, the pocket. Great, great stick. The next is for Ryan. His first is a STX Surgeon with a king pocket, white throne mesh, and then he did neon green all the way around with a white heavy nylon. Really nice channel, great shape on the Surgeons, and just clean. I like the white with just a single color. I think it's a really cool look. And then his other head is a Brian Clutch with another king pocket, and then we did Volt in black, the top, Volt sides, Volt throat, and Volt screw or neon yellow screw. White throw mesh, and they did a black heavy nylon, Volt shooters, and so nice. Really nice. It's cool. I really like them together too, you know, because one, oops, coffee down. One's neon green and the other one's Volt. They kind of play off of each other, and really nice. The next is Mitchell, another super power with a night pocket, white throw mesh. Did Carolina all the way around in a Carolina screw, and then volt shooters. Cool setup, looks nice, and it's going to throw great. It's also the first pocket I started off with, so same pattern and everything, and just really clean. I like the volt shooters and everything else Carolina. I think it's a really nice look. And then finally is Harrison. Just so cool. We did one like this I did this one a few weeks ago, and still is awesome. It's kind of like the Cornell, just red and white, no black. Most people do black and red, and I really like the white and red. So it's a Surgeon, and then it's got an assassin pocket, red fade throw mesh, red and white top, white sides, red throat, and then all white shooter. Beautiful channel on this thing. I would definitely play with this thing. Really nice mid that shifts down low and back up, and just looks great. So that's all the heads for today, boys. I'll release the other ones tomorrow, so you guys have something to look at tomorrow. I got a lot of cool things in lately. I got some really cool socks from Flow Society. They're based in New York, so I think I might go check out their studio. Here's the Rasta ones. I don't know, maybe we'll see some cool Flow Society TOS socks. And then the other really cool thing I got from Gimalax that they just threw in was this awesome water bottle. Really love it. It's really cool. It's got their big logo on one side, and then the other, and Mizu, I guess, is the manufacturer, but it's kind of matte. It's got a little bit of a rubbery feeling to it, and it's aluminum, and the top just spins out. I love it. It's awesome. Really, really nice. I'd buy it even if it didn't have Gimalax on it, and that it does. It just makes it that much cooler, and the matte black and it feels great. So that's been awesome. Chris got an M80 in, so we're gonna throw this thing out soon. I think he wants to put 20 mil in it, so we'll see what happens. But so gonna be doing this up the next few days, hopefully. First, I'm doing this. I got to get this done because I have a game on Sunday, and I'm also playing tonight. And I'm going to try and get the GoPro on my helmet for tonight, which will be awesome. That's everything. I got one more stick that I just finished, but it's a little bit surprise video for tomorrow probably, and came out beautiful. It's Connor, who I did the Headstrong stick for. His brother Mikey also got a stick from me, and I felt like I kind of had to outdo the Headstrong one. Because I didn't want one brother to feel a little bit like, oh, he got the cool stick. So I spent a lot of time on it, got a really cool idea for it, and it turned out awesome. Other things are great. I got a lot of cool things in the work that I'm excited to bring to you guys, and I'm doing some stuff for some top D1 college guys right now. And so that's a lot of fun talking to them and trying to get a stick set up for them for the new season, especially trying to work around the new NCAA rules. That's a little tidbit I can give you guys, is that I kind of was like, I'm going to just ignore it until it's passed, and then I'll figure something out. But I have been tweaking with some sticks to try and figure out the best way to string a stick around those regulations. And I found now that top D1 schools are going to be practicing, as of right now, with the new stick regulations. I don't know if right now, but in the next week with the new stick regulations, to try and test them out. In case they pass, they'll be prepared for it. So that's kind of a good bit of news, and so I'm going to be helping them try to figure out the best way to, I don't want to say bend, but the best way to string your stick with the new rules to give you the best performance out of your stick. So that's exciting. It's a tall order, and I'm excited to do it and excited to see the result on the field next season. And so that's everything, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Throw me a like if you guys liked any of the heads, or maybe in the comments tell me which one you like most. I have a feeling everyone's going to say the Black DeVolt. But that should be great. Got some cool stuff coming up, and got lacrosse tonight. Really excited to get out there. I wasn't able to go last week, and I didn't play this weekend because I was home in Cleveland. But so it's going to be good to get on the field and throw around. So have a good day, guys.